own Axe to be able to counter Hydra very much, I believe. And it seems like we'll be getting into this game, everybody. Game number 1. This is in elimination setup, so of course the loser of the set is totally knocked out of 2s for the entire weekend. Huge sidelight, but again, that is the consequence. You go in for the interruption with the sidelight, the other member of the blue team is ready to punish you.
Absolutely, and we're hearing it just break off in neutral here. The battle of the lances over here between Cosolix and Chido.
Sidelight neutral, Cosolix gonna be eating an end light here. FryDasOle coming back in with a recovery downer, trying to set up this edge guard. FryDasOle is putting in the work, putting down the damage. The downer as well to be able to separate them, but it is actually going to be Cosolix who ends up losing his first stock. FryDasOle, he's playing back, he's looking for that end light. He wants that end light, neutral, he wants that end light recovery potentially.
Oh, he's going off the stage against Hydra there, off the Axe. Come down, fighting back an arm. Chido's going to go ahead and swap over to the Axe.
Nice follow-up, but that is not going to be enough to take out Chido's first stock. Raven's surprisingly bulky. The GC side sig is going to be able to come out, but it is actually going to be the friendly fire. And just like that, both members of the blue team, whoa, they're stacked. That was a lot of damage.
There was a lot of damage.
Whoa, okay,
wait,
that is FryDasOle.
Where did Fry go? We were looking at the one thing and then the other
the blast zone.
Okay, yeah. The other thing happened. There we go. We see come up with a nair into gravity cancel neutral light.
FryDasOle playing nice and patiently.
Ooh, nice tear.
Yes, he's able to go out there neutrally, so nice and non-committal. He's able to get the side as well. The blue team is separated, and there it is. Cosolix, he gets the recovery from the team combo. He dropped so many of those, so it's so good to see him hit it.
It's so nice, Fry being in the right place at the right time.
FryDasOle, whoa!
Oh no, that's bad. But Fry immediately
he's fine.
Working over on the left side, immediately seeing that combo opportunity, immediately going over to play off of Cosolix and set it up. And they try to work in the 2v1 here right now, but his teammate is going to spawn in. Blue team's able to reset and get things going here, but red team is continuing to extend their lead as we see some more friendly fire from the blue team, Dara.
Okay, and light dashing back, they're able to catch the dodge, but that is now going to be Cosolix. Knocked down to his last stock. FryDasOle is doing exactly what he needs to do. This is what Scythe does. It separates the enemy team. It's the divorce maker right here. Chido is going to be able to make it back on, but then that stage spike was a nasty angle. That was so much knockback from the Sarah, and just like that, knocked out of the game. Hydra has to find a way to be able to make it back on.
Fry always looking for that clip. If there is an opportunity, he is going to find a way in game number 1, going to Cosolix and FryDasOle. But it did look pretty good from Chido and Hydra. We did see some good moments from them. We saw some pretty decent synergy, but once again, that friendly fire came into play.
Okay, we're seeing the game plan come into fruition. Once again, I'm sorry to keep repeating myself. When you're teaming with a Scythe, the goal of the Scythe is to pick apart the enemy team and to separate the two of them because you get to put in wherever you want. FryDasOle has successfully completed his mission. He kept that blue team separated. Cosolix, you know what? That winning side set, it was a little bit rough. Why? He missed a few of his combo finishers with the Lance recovery. He was back a little bit too far. He didn't press it in time. Seeing him connect the Lance recovery now, I mean, you know, not to like drag this, but I think it was actually quite significant. He's a little bit tighter now. He's a little bit more consistent. So that's really, really nicely done. Going into this next game, the thing that I'm scared about once again, Cosolix is going for a lot of these combo interruptions, and then he's getting punished even harder oftentimes when he's opting to go for the Lance sidelight. So I just want to see him figure out how to stop the team combos onto his teammate a little bit safer.
I agree. See what he's going to be able to do, though, but it did work out for him. They did get a pretty decent win in that game number 1. See if they're going to be able to keep that momentum going. Okay, Hydra going to go ahead and slide in there with the Allgrim, but
the down
that was nasty.
That's what Fate does sometimes. You think I'm going to go for the traditional side follow-up? Here you go. Here's my 1 in 10 sig mix-up, and it's always going to connect. You're going for an immediate dodge out of this advantage. Chido getting hit with the downer. Now going to be finding himself off stage here. Cosolix going out there, hunting back into the neutral. Side a little bit of friendly fire.
I think he saved Fry though. Got him out of the way, out of harm's way. Oh, Hydra trying to go up in the air. There we go. We see Chido going to try and follow it up. Can he get underneath Cosolix? Cosolix going to go ahead and push the issue. Fry there to shut it down. And we see the stock go off of Chido.
Side sig, not going to go punished. Why? It's side sig from Rayman on Axe. That thing is never getting punished. And if you know he is, something happened. Okay, wait a second. I just looked at the stocks. This isn't that good for Hydra. Hydra is sitting on last stock here. Chido's on 3 stocks. Hydra, you gotta play safe. You gotta play back.
Ooh, what a Sair off of the axe. That's going to go ahead and get rid of the stock.
Oh, you can't whip side like that. Cosolix able to find a huge punish there. Nicely done. Sidelight into down air. True combo. Oh, Chido's gonna go. Hydra goes out there. He wanted the ground pound. He wanted to be able to close it all. He's eating so much damage.
Oh, so much. Here we go. More friendly fire from Cosolix against Fry, and they are both going to be knocked out. Blue team has a lead. Can they continue it and tie this setup?
If I'm the red team, I'm going to be focusing Hydra as hard as I can because he is now deep into the red. Let's see what the red team is going to be able to do here. The GCD light, the double unarmed recovery. Oh my gosh, what a follow-up. They're getting it going. The side stick is able to come out. Chido is now knocked down to last stock. Hydra has hung on for this long, but is it over? Is it time for him to go? And yes, he is. Well, the GCD light ground pound, the classic red team has brought it back all the way. And they brought it back in a way that I didn't expect by getting Chido down to last stock before they could focus on Hydra properly. GC sidelight neutral recovery. They got the combos. They got the damage. They have it all.
They're bringing, as you put it, they're bringing the sauce this set. Looking really good if they can just go ahead and confirm this final stock off of Chido. And that will do it.
They're alive. This is it. This is Cosolix, FryDasOle coming together.
It looks good. It looks good.
Okay, so what do we got to talk about here? Once again, separated the enemy team. FryDasOle did an amazing job of that. Cosolix really on top of his punishes this time around. He was finding his sidelights. He was finding his whip punishes against the other lands, against Hydra's lands. Exactly where he needed to. He was getting every single recovery follow-up, and he was backing up his team. That side sig, that was good. That was super clean. He was covering the space that his teammate was unable to cover. And that GCD like ground pound at the end, that was sauce. That was swag. He felt that in his bones.
I mean, that was one of the definitive moments that won that game for him. Cosolix being able to confirm that stock right then or right there. But now we see Chido and Hydra's back firmly against the wall and try to figure out how the heck they were going to turn this set around. This is elimination side, Dar.
They don't have, especially in those last few stocks, they did not have as much presence as the red team did. The red team felt like they were the ones dictating the pace. I'm trying to figure out how those openings even came about. We're not going to have a lot of time to think about it, though, because we do have the next and potentially the final game for this team of Chido and Hydra. Maybe potentially reverse 3-0 coming in.
Well, surely they get a game. Surely. All right, not if Cosolix has anything to say about it.
They're finding all the true combos. Cosolix, he's doing the Lance thing. What's he doing? He's getting every single sidelight that he could possibly ask for. A little bit of friendly fire onto his teammate. Oh, able to get the down air.
Yeah, they're looking good. The stocks are already falling off a blue team. Cosolix got a little bit out of position, but it didn't really cost him anything. We see Chido kind of taking a second there as he responded. Oh my God, the absolute carry, juggle, all the way to the top of the map.
But it wasn't enough.
Cosolix hadn't been hit. He wasn't really hurt, so it wasn't enough force to go ahead and confirm, but that will confirm on FryDas.
But now take a look at the difference here. Chido already into the yellow on the second stock. Cosolix is the one that's stock tanking. The GC sidelight actually is just going to end up resulting in a friendly fire. Cosolix getting put off stage. The red team is separated for a moment here. Picking up the axe now. Able to get the end light. Oh, no follow-up. Cosolix a little bit too far back. Sidelight neutral. True combo. Oh, Chido is suffering. Chido is in pain. Hydra going out there, helping out his teammate. Able to get the sider. And just like that, the stocks are even, but the damage is not.
Yeah, I mean, Cosolix held on that first stock forever. He's now been brought back even with FryDas though. There's Fry working those dares on the side. Ooh, no follow-up from Cosolix. That is going to take Chido out of here, and that could be tournament stock for Chido and Hydra.
Sidelight neutral down as well. The red team is coming alive with all these combos, and Chido is already in the orange, approaching red. This is not good for the blue team.
No, not at all. But this is the Cosolix and Fry team that I wanted to see. They are making it happen. Oh, okay, Hydra, nice reversal. Gonna go ahead and get the stock off of Fry, putting him on his final.
Okay?
Cosolix on his final.
He loses his stock, but he lost it so much later than his own teammate. Now FryDasOle has to fight this 1v2, but the blue team, they were in no position to set anything up. FryDasOle played nice and safely. He just went to the corner. They were playing 2 separate 1v1s. Cosolix didn't do his job. He needed to keep the other teammate off of his own. Huge.
Oh,
what
great
an
interruption. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Hydra being so patient, picking up the axe, whiffing a side. Nobody gets punished. Cosolix able to connect the side. That side sig. Oh, that is now going to be Hydra gone out of the game, and so is Chido. The blue team is done. Chido and Hydra knocked out of the event. That's it. This was elimination side. Cosolix and FryDasOle, they came alive. We got to see them play.
We got to see the sauce, and yes, they are eliminated. We see you know, Hydra and his teammate, they've been eliminated from 2s, but this is the first day. Tomorrow we got 1s.
All 1s.
We got 1s tomorrow, baby.